Hello everyone, I'm Adam Keith and this is Love, Light and Joy Tarot. Thank you for joining me. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. If you haven't been here before, welcome, and hopefully they will resonate with you. Remember, they are general readings, so, take away what you can. I'll also check your moon and rising signs because they'll help sometimes for clarification, especially the rising, because that's usually how we move through the day-to-day world. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. All of the readings are done by elements for the weeklies, and there are timestamps down below so that you can just go right to your sign, so you don't have to watch everybody else's, unless of course you want to. For things for crosswalkers and that watchers and that, these readings are usually meant for the sign. Sometimes it is telling you about the other person that you may be involved with. A lot of the, all the readings so far since January have been relationship issued readings. Now, that doesn't mean it has to be romantic. It could be also best friends or business partners or family members, anyone that you're very, very tied and close to. It just happens to be in the collective right now. Let's see, what else? As far as the energies are concerned, masculine, divine, feminine, as far as like the king or queen energies, these are just energies that people carry, so don't get hung up in the sex. So if I say, if you're a man watching and you're Queen of Cups, it's just the energy that's being carried. I'm actually representing a lot of, because I'm a divine feminine rather, often the Empress and Queen of Wands, etc. So it is just an energy that you carry. Even women can have masculine energies. We all carry yin and yang in us, but it is there's always one that's a little more predominant than the other. So I guess on that note, we can say let's begin, and this is for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of March 2020. All right, you take care. I'll talk to you soon. Hey Scorpio, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your March 23rd to 29th reading for 2020, and we're just going to get into it. I've already been shuffling your cards, so let's see what's going on, okay? Three of Wands in reverse. I guess it would help with my glasses on. I hope you guys are all staying sane with this thing that's going on with in the universe right now, well, in our world. Two of Pentacles. I hope you're all staying safe. And we have the Prince of Cups in the upright. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We also have the Ten of Pentacles upright. And we have the the Emperor in reverse. It seems like somebody's being a little controlling, demanding, narcissistic maybe. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone's getting over a feeling of loss or abandonment or a sense of lack also in their life. Could be monetarily, it could be emotionally. Or just someone maybe is getting over a feeling abandoned. So that could also be it as well. Let's get a oracle card for you here. Look, there it is. It flew out. Oh, show appreciation. Few signs have already gotten this one this week. Show appreciation. Where are you? 43. Okay. It's common for indigos to get caught up in their own lives and forget to show others around them just how much they mean to them. Although you may not realize it, your friends and loved ones are only human. They have feelings and emotions just the same as you do. You are being urged to offer and express gratitude for the special people in your life. This card also asks you to shift your focus away from what you lack in life and instead appreciate all that you do have and all that you've accomplished. When you can get in touch with the higher part of yourself, many more of your dreams will come true. And I know everything right now is on kind of delay because most of the world is on lockdown. But that will change eventually as well. And we are going to be going into Aries season very, very shortly, as a matter of fact. Or by the time you read this, we'll be in Aries season. So, which is good. Good. So, now, let's see what the Five of Pentacles is about before we begin the rest of the cards here. Can I get a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles, please? We have the Two of Cups. All right, so this is definitely about a relationship or a contract or about loving yourself, and it is in the upright, so this is a good thing. So you are getting a feeling, getting rid of the abandonment, and it could have been due to this Two of Cups. Now, because you are getting rid of this abandonment, now again, I will read more of the cards and the story could shift, but right now, from what I can see, is that it seems that you're coming back to yourself, loving yourself, because you need to love yourself, especially when you're getting rid of the Five of Pentacles. So you could have been dealing with a relationship of some sort. It could have been romantic, could have been a friendship, could have been a family, good family member, but this is someone that you're very, very connected to, okay? And again, it could be, if it's business, it could be a contract or a business partner as well. Maybe someone left you, but at least the Two of Cups is in the upright, and I like to see that. Because in the reverse, it means a disassociation. So, let's get another clarifier here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get another clarifier. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. So someone isn't taking action or just not moving forward with something. Because the King of Wands is usually a person, and again, it doesn't matter on the sex, is a person that is a go-getter, goes after what they want. When they see it, they're all about that. So this could be someone also, they're usually very nurturing, very creative energy. So this is someone who is an exact opposite of that, who is not very nurturing, who is not manifesting the things they want in life, is just deciding not to go forward with anything. And it might be going forward with this Two of Cups, not going towards this union or this makeup. It's interesting though, because the Two of Cups is upright. So as the story unfolds, we're going to find out more about this. Now, you do have the Three of Wands in reverse, so something again isn't going forward, very similar to this King of Wands energy. Now, this King of Wands energy could be you. It's maybe that you're just taking a break out of things, and maybe just falling back and loving yourself, which is exactly what you need to be doing, and getting rid of this abandonment, this hurt feelings. Three of Wands is not moving forward. And of course now, especially with all this lockdown too, many people have been sort of stuck in kind of, we're here and we can't go, a lot of things have been shut down. If you use this time, instead of a time of like panicking and going, oh my God, we're gonna die, the likelihood is you will not, so don't worry about that. Don't live in fear. Be precautious, yes, but don't live in fear. And use this time to reflect. Use it to create. Use it to meditate. Use it to not only just create things new, but also like organize your life, clean out your closets, do things that you would have not normally been able to do, and to get those things done. Think of it as a spring cleaning, basically, for your mind, your life, your soul. That's all good. So use it, if you use it in that kind of way, I think you'll be much better off and calming yourself. Because adding just more fear to the universe is not a good thing. It's a very low vibrational energy. You need to be offering love, light, and support to others, and you can do that energetically. You do not have to be with them. Energy travels without us actually having to be there. So, Two of Pentacles. Someone is not making a decision about something, or someone's given up about a decision, like they made a choice about something, not juggling something anymore. And it could have been an idea, person, situation, that made money that they could have been juggling, but now they're kind of done with that. They've kind of released the other option, basically. We have the Prince of Cups. Now someone is coming in, could be an offer of love, but it could also be some kind of emotional offer. Could be support in some way for you. Again, this could be a very nurturing offer. So we'll see what happens with that. But there is no communication right now. Communication is at a standstill. Life moving forward is at a standstill. And given this time, it kind of makes sense. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Pentacles is about building dynastic wealth, about building a home and a family. It's in the upright, so it's a beautiful thing. So you're basically working towards that. We do have the Emperor here. Now, the Emperor is also in reverse, like the King of Wands. This is someone who, because in the reverse, can be very controlling, narcissistic, demanding, not a really good emperor. Like all the bad traits of an emperor. watching, Nero fiddling while Rome burns kind of emperor. So we're going to get some clarification on this. So 3 of Wands, Scorpio. Let's see what the 3 of Wands is all about. 3 of Wands. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. Again, conflict. Someone could be, again, this authorian figure, this emperor. This is also the card of abuse, being, demanding, lots of harsh words, verbal hard words, and why things are not moving forward, apparently. So let's get another, no, can I just have one card, universe, please? Just one. Just one more card, please. All right, so we have the Sun in reverse. Again, this is a card which usually means optimism and love and joy and light and having kind of everything you want, but it's in the reverse. So the potential is there. Like the forward movement has been stopped because of these harsh words. Things are going on here. It does have to relationship with this 2 of Cups and sort of getting over this abandonment. So you're concentrating yourself. You're really kind of fixing yourself here, which is good. And that Sun will turn around. It may have been that you also thought that somebody, if this has to do with a relationship of any sort, romantic or not, that you thought this person was going to be in your life in some capacity, a very important person in your life. And it may have been that until all this blew up, because this is the 5 of Swords happening now, conflict. So what was this way that you thought now is this way? The disassociation with it. And hence it stops movement forward. So let's see what the 2 of Pentacles is. Yeah, someone is done juggling. And it's because they're just tired. It's been a long journey, and I think they're just tired of juggling whatever this is. Could be 2 people, like I said, could be in situations, whatever it is, 2 jobs. It's been just wearing them down. And if it's you or the other person, they just grew tired. It was exhausting. It was too much work for them. And they just kind of said, I'm not juggling anymore. I'm not doing this. So let's get one more card here. Yeah, someone was feeling very lonely and isolated, and that there was just too much work going on. They had too much work for them. Could be you, could be the other person that you're dealing with. Because there is the 2 of Cups here. Someone's just not going forward with that 2 of Cups anymore. So, my dear Scorpios, we have the Prince of Cups. Now, somebody is coming in here with an offer of love or an emotional support of some sort. It's obviously not the King of Wands, because the King of Wands is in reverse. I feel like there's 2 different energies here. It could be 3. But let's see. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. And this could be you right now, or you're just your home in general, because this card is also home and hearth. And again, you can see it's flipped over. When this card is right side, it is about nurturing, it is about being grounded, it is about commitment, it is about home, someone really taking the time and being there. And this person, takes care of the home, takes care of the kids, takes care of your husband or wife. This in reverse is the absolute opposite of this. Someone not willing to do that, someone not manifesting things, someone not wanting commitment, someone not wanting this home. And it could be you feeling that way, but this offer of love is coming in. So let's see. So we have some truth coming forward, or someone spying, because this is also the card of spying on another person via the internet, or just going by your house or work. But this could also just be communication starting to come forward in some regards. When we get more of this, I'll look. It seems though the 8 of Wands, though, communication, like I said, everything's still a little bit of a standstill. Things aren't moving as they should, at least in one aspect of this life, of your life. because we have again the Three of Wands reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. Let's see. Yeah, Judgment card in reverse. So someone not taking responsibility for their actions, not waking up to their calling, and hence that can create a stoppage from life moving forward in some capacity. But this is the Judgment card, so there will be a judgment outcome somewhere along the way, because the universe. This is the universe is now taking control of these situations as well. It's interesting how the universe will work to balance out the energies. So, and then the Strength card in reverse. So someone's really kind of losing their strength over this, probably because of what has happened here. Is a little bit exhausted, and it's just it's unfortunate. It's really slowing things down. Before I get the bigger picture, I just want to get the rest of the cards out. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here, so that's good. But the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse, so things are not quite moving to that aspect. It's wanted, or it could have been something happened to stop that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a Knave here. Someone was offering a information, maybe money or something, but it's like the Wheel of Fortune has stopped, slowed down. There's a cog in the wheel to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what the Emperor. I'm going to keep calling him the Hierophant, but he's not. It's the Emperor. So let's see what the Emperor is all about here. Justice. This is good. Like I said, the universe has got its hands in this. Justice is going to happen no matter which way, one way or the other. Either you're going to get a just outcome, or this could be a divorce as well. That someone was being maniacal, just authoritarian, like narcissistic, not caring, lacking courage. But this is the Justice card, and that means the scales will be balanced out. And balanced out in your favor because it is upright. And the Magician. Upright is good. So yeah, you're manifesting this outcome, this just outcome against what I'm assuming is this Emperor who was not very nice. I feel you are either not going towards this to any kind of love connection right now, but I do feel like you're coming back to love yourself, because with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, there was definitely something happened. There was definitely abuse, and I'm assuming it's this Emperor here that was very abusive and and I feel like they've stopped juggling something. But what do they stop juggling? Can I have a card? What is it that they've stopped juggling? What is it that they've stopped juggling? What is it that they've stopped? There it is. I get the Heartbreak card. Getting over the heartbreak. Feeling less trapped in their minds. Yeah, someone was getting over... Something was causing them heartbreak. It was just too much work here. They were feeling alone and isolated. And this could have been you, but I have a funny feeling it was this Emperor. Or maybe because what the Emperor was doing was making you feel alone and isolated, and just you got tired of juggling maybe this working with this person in such a way in your own life. Like, because sometimes we give our energy to other people and we can't prop up other people, especially when this person is coming in like a nasty Emperor. It's not an energy you want to deal with. It's not an energy that you want to be around. This is someone controlling and fighting and wants their way at all costs. That's not an equal give and take, and that gets exhausting, and then you just stop juggling it. And that's why I feel like you're not going, towards that anymore. You've like said, no, I'm done. I'm working on myself here. I'm healing myself, because this caused a lot of strife, and you not going forward right now is fine. But, it looks like somebody, it could have been this person, this Emperor had another offer come in, or giving their love away or their relationship away, because right above it is the Wheel of Fortune stopped. So that stops your Ten of Pentacles right there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Wanting that home and hearth. But justice is going to come out of this no matter what. The universe has got its way. It's going to equalize these things out. But you do have a love offer coming in, apparently, Scorpio. And I feel this. It feels like your world is probably very unbalanced right now. That everything's been shook. But you're going to start getting information. And there's going to be there's someone there to support you. If it's not love, it's someone coming in to help you and support you in some way regarding what has happened here. And, you know, do show appreciation for the people that are in your life, the people that do love you. We're going to get a quick outcome here. I feel like this is kind of brand new for you, Scorpio. This has happened. You know, I really do. And again, yeah, just someone that you're dealing with. I know the collective energy right now. I mean, because I also watch a lot of readers. It's just lots of relationship stuff going on. So let's get a final outcome here, please. Okay, so we do have the King of Wands in the upright. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. So someone had to make a decision. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now we've got these cards basically for, even though we didn't get the Two of Swords, we've got still the Two of Coins, which is a little bit similar to that. So now we got in the reverse of this. This is wanting to work, to try again, to work something out and given to someone in the past. This could be soulmate energy. This could be someone that you're very strongly tied to. Could be also a situation from the past. And then we have the Princess of Cups. Someone not coming in with an offer here, and it would have been a small offer anyway, and then not having the strength to go forward. So someone had to make this decision, and it may have been you, because I feel like you're the King of Wands right now, Scorpio. And again, it's an energy. Don't worry about like the sex or whatnot. And that you had to make a decision to sort of cut this out. And even though I think you're willing to work on this situation, I think you found it was probably going to be too toxic for you. And I think you withdrew your basically your emotions. You're starting to withdraw, because this isn't a complete withdrawal. It's a starting of a withdrawal of your emotions. And something from the past, someone from the past who could have been this emperor. And the reason why you had to separate is because it was starting to drain your energy big time. It's really draining your energy. I'm going to get two more cards on one on each side of the strength card here, just to see. Yeah, there could have been a third party involved, and that's why you had to make a decision. Yeah, but you're manifesting the things that you need in life. You will manifest the things that you need in life. You have all the tools to build your strength and to make this healing work for you. But there does look like there could have been a third party involved, and that's why you had to make a decision. That's why I'm also seeing like the Justice card came out, the Judgment card came out in reverse. Those are, someone not being responsible for their actions. You did get the Magician twice, so you are going to manifest a positive outcome for yourself. So that's good. So, Scorpio, wow. I know, it's been difficult. Trust me, my heart goes out to you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I will talk to you again later, all right? You take care of yourself, Scorpio. Ciao. Hey Pisces, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your March 23rd to 29th reading, 2020. We are going to see what's in your reading. We've just basically been shuffling the cards. I hope you guys are doing well. I know pretty much the world is on lockdown right now. I hope you're using your time wisely and not panicking in fear. Use it to create, use it to meditate, use it to ground yourself, and to keep your emotions vibrating high. Send love to those who need it. And keep yourself full of inspiration and love, okay? So we're gonna get started here. Oop, now the cards, well, two cards wanted to fly out. Okay, these are not the general energies. You have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you have the Five of Cups in the upright. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. We do have the Ace of Wands in the upright, okay. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So our overall energy is the Temperance card, balance. Wonderful, wonderful. And it's a very Sagittarian energy. We're going to do Indigo Oracle card first. One Oracle card, please. An Oracle card. Okay, we have Divine Timing. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Sometimes the glare. All right, so everything is about divine timing. This card means that the resolution of the situation you're inquiring about is delayed by much more than their mere circumstance. And given that everyone pretty much is on the lockdown, it totally makes sense. Divine timing means that nothing can happen before the dynamics of your life are completely ready for it. Many factors are involved in divine timing, including other people's free will choices. If your wish is fulfilled at the wrong time, the condition won't be right and the manifestation won't be lasting or permanent. Trust in the divine order of things and know that you're on the right path toward the fulfillment of your wishes and your indigo mission. Keep your faith strong and be open to intuitive guidance that calls you to action. One step at a time, all of your prayers are heard and answered, exactly when they're supposed to be. So, and hence where the Temperance comes in too, because not only is that balance, but it's also being patient. Patient. And nobody wants to hear that word, I know, trust me. I'm a Leo and I get it. It's all about movement and fire. But we also need to be patient. Okay, so let me just get one card for the patience. Perfect. Justice. Temperance and justice. So justice is going to happen exactly at the divine timing. You are going to get justice in the situation. Whether this is a divorce, whether this is a legal case, whether this is just something that went wrong in your life and the scales will be balanced out. Someone did you wrong in some particular way. So the scales will be balanced out. This is the universe having a hand in this. So the universe does things all on its own. It's amazing how that works. So the scales will be balanced. They will be balanced. All right, because I do see the Five of Cups here. I do see, a loss of some sort. So we're gonna get one more card for the Justice and the Temperance. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. So someone at one point was very authoritative action, controlling, could have been narcissist. There were a lot of words spoken here. Someone abusing their authority or their control. But you're getting over that. Like, this is where you're getting over this. You're letting this go. So there will be justice had, whatever happened here. Like I said, there was something that definitely went wrong. Justice will be had, but it will take a little bit of time, okay? All right, so you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is either going solo, having to work on your own in some way. Just playing the solo game. You may not be getting noticed right now for the work you're doing, but sometimes we have to do that, especially when everybody's in isolation too. You may have to, do it on your own right now. So let's get a clarity card for that. Oh, before we do that, we have the Five of Cups right next to it. So you're experiencing a bit of a loss here. And this is like my optimistic, pessimistic card, which way you're gonna go. Because in this card, 3 of the cups are spilled, but there's 2 cups that are still perfectly fine. So it really is taking time to appreciate what you do have in life. And this is really what I said about the reevaluation and taking stock, especially during this time. You have the Queen of Cups, again, a very water energy here, but this person has cut off communication or feelings to somebody, or is not in their right feels themselves. They're very discontented, they're angry, they could be upset. This could be you, this could be your energy right now. And I feel that with the Five of Cups, that this probably is. You really need to balance. If this is you, you need to balance your energies out. You could also be cutting off feelings or communication from somebody in that way. Someone that maybe had did you this loss in this Five of Swords. So, I'll get more information on that very soon. You do the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Well, these are 2 brand new beginnings. This is also, the swords are about looking at things in a different perspective, about new knowledge, information coming in, communication, enlightenment of some sort that has gone through. The wands are about, could be about sexual energy, could be about creative energy, about new beginnings, about getting things done, being motivated. So we're going to get some more information on that too. The Eight of Swords is good here on the in the reverse, because you're getting rid of that sort of those loop cycles, that gnawingness, being stuck in your head kind of thing. You know, the would'ves, could've, should'ves are going out of your head. You're getting out of whatever happened here, because you're losing this about the fights and everything else that happened. You're just letting it go, letting it go. You're no longer thinking about it. You know, we set up loops in our head sometimes about what happened in certain situations. And that's always not particularly a great thing, because you got to feel it and then let it go, you know. So Three of Pentacles. What is Three of Pentacles is all about here in the universe? Yeah, someone either retracted their pentacle or just not coming forward with their pentacle. Just no longer any feeling about it. In the reverse, this is someone coming forward. This also could be, again, finances, career stuff as well. So in that instance, if this is about career, you're going it alone right now, and this is potentially this happening or coming forward to you. But right now, this knight is not coming in your direction. And if it's a relationship, someone is just not is withdrawing, basically. So let's get a. Yeah, you see now we have the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Yeah, someone has just moved back, and hence why you're going solo. So if this is a relationship, this is why you're definitely going solo right now. If it's a career thing, again, the same thing is happening for whatever reason. And again, divine timing is really important here as well. So it may not be the time to be working with others, to go forward with others, because you are still getting over this loss as well. So let's see what the loss says here. Five of Swords. See, we have the Five of Swords in the upright. So there was definitely a lot of abuse, a lot of words spoken. Yeah, just conflict. But the fives are about changes, so that's good. So it means it's going outward. The Nine of Wands here in the reverse means that you were trying to work on the situation. You were like trying to make a good, all this stuff may have happened, this fighting, the words and the withdrawing, but you were like, come on, we can work on this. We can work on this. I want to work on this. And it doesn't seem like the other person was willing to do so. Or it could have been vice versa. So, Queen of Wands, I have a feeling this is probably your energy, Pisces. Let's see. Yeah, conflicted. There was, again, another five. You've got 3 fives out of the 4. Again, it's, you didn't get the 5 of Pentacles yet. Conflict, competition. Hence why you're withdrawing your emotions from the circumstances, and I get it. Still getting over that. There was a lot of conflict here. A lot of stuff that was said. A lot of stuff was happening. Hopefully it was not physically abusive. Even mentally abusive is bad enough. Actually, this can be the worst kind, because you know what? A bruise can heal. A cut can heal. But that mental stuff is much harder to get rid of when someone tells you something really, especially someone you love, tells you something really cutting. That cuts real deep, real deep. Yeah, truths were not spoken. Information, lies, maybe, twisting of the truth happened here. Yeah. All right, so now we do have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands both in the upright here, which is a good sign. So it does mean, like I said, the Justice card is out here and the Temperance card here. So I'm assuming this will happen in the future. Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is good. So you'd be wind up grounding yourself. This is a very grounding, nurturing energy, very commitment-oriented, very family-based. This is a manifester. This is someone who knows how to make coins. This is a good sign, and it's in the upright. So, and it's underneath the the Ace of Swords. So this may be you looking eventually in a different direction, having a different viewpoint about things, really start working on yourself, working on your career, your finances. And you're the Magician. Perfect. This is the perfect card. So that's going to happen. You're eventually going to see things in a different light. You're going to start working. You have all the tools you need to manifest the things you want. You're really going to start working on yourself, grounding yourself, working on your finances, your career, options like that. And so you're looking for a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. It's the same thing. Create a new beginning. So let's see. Three of Cups. So again, this could have been because of, there could have been a third party involved. And you're like, you were done with that. Either it was you that had a third party or somebody else did. But it's like going solo. Someone was very greedy. Someone was just thinking about themselves, not worried about anything. And that's what that card is upside down. It's just about just like someone just taking care of themselves and not giving a damn about anyone else's feelings or how that is looked upon. Hence where all this conflict was coming in, no doubt. But you're looking for a new start. Yeah, see, the truth was told. The King of Swords. Someone may have cut you out or you cut them out. Truth was told. Very, very direct truth. It can be, and the truth can be very painful at times. But you're looking for fresh new beginning, so which is beautiful. So we have the Eight of Swords. You're feeling less restricted now, which is fantastic. Starting to get over that, yeah. So because before there wasn't a victory, you weren't getting noticed. There was no victory at hand. And let's see what the next card is here. Conflict card, Five of Wands again. Because there was conflict. You weren't getting noticed for what you're doing. It was just conflict. And it was causing a disruption. And that was why you were all in your head about it. But you're letting that go now. You're letting that Eight of Swords go. And you're looking for this new fresh beginning with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So beautiful. I feel like there's going to be justice, whatnot. Just remember, it is all divine timing. Just have a little bit more patience with this. I can see yourself getting much better, really working ahead and doing your thing. So let's see. Let's get a final outcome for you, Pisces. Okay, so we have, yeah, this is the star. It's upside down. It was like there was no direction. There was no hope. This was the wrong place for you to be, basically. It wasn't your destiny. It wasn't your destiny to be with this person, it looks like. And that's why you're just starting a new venture. Yeah, the High Priestess. So you're doing well. You're the High Priestess. You're manifesting what you want. You got that Magician. You're listening to your intuition. You're not letting anybody know what you're doing, but you're working on yourself. You're good. You're getting yourself into that place. To the Lovers here. This is where the disharmony was. Obviously, someone that you loved and you knew and you maybe thought was a soulmate or committed person. Prince of Pentacles. This could probably be you moving now financially to more stability yourself and also to different relationships, but also working on yourself. Because I don't feel like this person is coming forward. This is the other one's is leaving. And then you're dropping the burden. So yeah, so you're picking yourself up. And this could be new information coming in, could be a new person coming in as well. And Three of Wands, you're moving forward. You're like I said, you're looking for the new Ace of Swords, this new Ace of Wands, and you're moving forward. Three of Wands. So really good energy, Pisces, really good energy. I love it. It looks like a really good outcome. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I will talk to you later. All right? You take care of yourself. Ciao. Hey, Cancer. How you doing, sweethearts? This is your March 23rd to 29th reading, 2020. I've already been shuffling your cards. I hope you're all doing well, considering most of the world is in lockdown. Please, I hope you're using this time to not live in fear, but to send out love to others energetically and because your prayers can heal and heal also the energy of the world, but also time to reflect, to meditate, to create, clean out your closets, that kind of thing. And not live in fear, but use this time productively, okay? So, we do have the Tower. It's reversed, so someone is trying to avoid a Tower moment. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Four of Cups upright. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Sun card upright. And we have the Five of Wands upright. Okay. So, we have the Eight of Pentacles in, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's what I wanted to say, yes. We're going to get an Indigo Oracle card here. One for Cancer, please. Oracle card for Cancer, please. Or for Cancer. We have Show Appreciation. I think you're like the fourth or fifth sign that got this card. It's amazing. And basically it's saying is that we know we've lived very busy lives and whatnot, especially during this time of this pandemic, is that we need to show appreciation for the ones we love. Don't forget to reach out to people around you, maybe because you just can't personally see them. We do have all kinds of technology where you can FaceTime them, talk to them in so many different ways. And to also ensure that all of you are okay, especially in this time. So do show appreciation for the ones around you, the ones you love, the ones, your neighbors. It's really important, okay? Especially in a time like this. Actually, I'm going to say it's always important. So, let's get your Queen of Pentacles here, because this is the person that's normally nurturing, grounded, manifesting, abundance, and this would be in that way, but this isn't in the reverse. This is someone who's not manifesting what they want. This is also going to be home and hearth, the disruption in the home. Not feeling grounded, not being committed. This is the home going awire. So let's see what's going on. What is going on with this Queen of Pentacles universe? What is going on with this Queen of Pentacles? We have the Four of Cups. You have again here also the Four of Cups. You're getting it twice. And someone's just refusing to take this Ace of Cups. And this is the Divine Nudge card. It's the universe saying you need to move on with something, with your life, with emotions, because usually the cups are emotions. Maybe you're not taking an offer of love from somebody, or not taking somebody's nurturing in some way. That's why this Queen of Pentacles is reverse. You could be feeling bored, tired, exhausted, lonely, and you're just like, no more. That's why I'm not accepting anything right now. So let's see one more card here. You have the King of Swords. So somebody came in with some truth and maybe cut you out. Maybe you cut someone else out of your life. But no doubt harsh words were spoken. This can be very, cutting energy. This could also represent a lawyer as well, if there is a legal suit involved, a divorce or something. So we're going to see more what the story is. Now, there is someone trying to avoid a Tower moment because the Tower is in the reverse. So, and when someone's trying to avoid a Tower moment, they're trying to hold back a certain truths usually. That would disrupt the rest of their world, not only their world, but probably other people's worlds as well. So, but good luck with trying to do that, because this is universal energy, and it will do what it has to do. There's no stopping the rain, so to speak. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. So there's no communication, there's no forward momentum at this time, which kind of makes sense considering most of the world's in shutdown. But this could be just also energetically as well. You have the Four of Cups again in the upright. Again, not accepting that cup, just feeling tired and bored and just exhausted perhaps. Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone's just sort of giving up. Someone's letting their defense down. They just don't care that much anymore. Or they're just tired of having to defend themselves against the world, or even just one particular person. You have the Sun card though, and this is great. This is beautiful. This is destiny, optimism. This is hope, love, fertility, abundance, creativity. This is like everything good that you want. So it's a great card to be here. It is on the further end of this. And then you have the Five of Wands. There was definitely conflict going on. Or competition. Maybe somebody was competing for your heart, or vice versa for somebody else's heart. Or competing for a job, competing for something. So, let's get some clarifiers here. Universe, what is the Tower about? What is the Tower about? What is the Tower about here? Okay, so someone is not coming forward with inspiration, or someone's sort of removing, and this is also a very lustful card. It can be, the wands can be very sexually oriented, passion. Someone is moving back. Someone is retracting their passion, their emotions in that way. And they probably haven't done it yet. It could be you or the other person, Cancer, which is trying to avoid this Tower moment. But it's going to be done one way or the other. It's going to be done soon. Because that Tower moment, those towers have to fall. If they're not built on solid ground, they will crumble. All right. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is heartbreak. This is backstabbing. That's what this person is going to wind up doing with this Tower moment. And this could have already happened, or it's about to happen. Because somebody's going to cut somebody out of someone's life. And it could be you, Cancer, or it could be it being done to you. Which throws your world upside down. You may be the Queen of Pentacles. And when that happens, I can see why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Although it could be you cutting somebody else out of your life, depending how this applies to you. So therefore, whatever is moving forward is stopped in its tracks. So let's see, let's get a little more information on this Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone's sort of given up working on this, working on the relationship, working on a career, working on something, because someone's going to be pulling back. And this could also be a creative endeavor as well. It could be like a business partner, somebody pulling back, cutting somebody out, whether it be financially or again emotionally, as far as a relationship is concerned. Someone is just done working on this. Yeah, again, the Knight of Wands, higher energy, even a pulling back, retracting this, just giving up, not working, not going forward. Oh yeah, oh my God, these energies are so heavy. Four of Cups. We have the Patience card. This is a spiritual card. This is the Hangman. Finding spirituality. And you may, at this time, at the Four of Cups, need the rest time, need the respite, to have to look at things different, to be patient, to maybe open up spiritually. We're going to get one more card here. Yeah, this has been very hard work. This is the Battle Weary card. This has been, no wonder you're at Four of Cups. You're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're like, no more. But the universe is saying you're going to have to look at things differently. You will have to go on. There will be a time of healing, obviously. I'm surprised you didn't even get that. Well, we're not done yet. You have the Seven of Wands. So you're letting your defenses go. You're tired of battling, basically. And the Hierophant. So this had to do with a commitment of some sort. This had to do with a marriage, a soulmate. And a soulmate could be a very close friend, could be a very good family member. It does not have to be romantic. But you're tired of fighting. You're tired of fighting. You're just like giving up. You're just saying whatever. And this is the Commitment card. This could also be that you're also just listening to your higher intuition and saying, I'm giving up. Like, this isn't worth it anymore. So let's get one more card here for the Hierophant. Yeah, there's no more movement forward in this particular arena. You're just like, I'm done fighting. I'm done. So we have the Sun card. Five of Pentacles. So you're getting over the abandonment. There may have been a third party involved here. Absolutely, there could have been. Someone giving up, or you, or the other person. Let's see. Yeah, which just brought the cycle to a standstill. This cycle to a standstill. I almost feel like there wasn't closure either. Which is, I think this offering of 4 cups is almost a, could be an apology too. Could be someone wanting to offer an apology. You know, to come forward and offer an apology. You know. Because the cycle is not complete. The cycle is you need to get, of course, over the abandonment, which you are, which is 5 of Pentacles in reverse, because you do want this joy, this destiny, this love, and it's there for you. It's there for you. It's just, you know, you need the time to heal and go about your business here. So 5 of Wands, yeah, the Devil. This could have done with a third party. It couldn't deal with circumstances that just weren't working for you. This could have, someone could have had addictions, drugs, alcohol, just you name it. This just was not a good scenario. It was not a good scenario. And you were just done fighting. Just done fighting, Cancer. Yeah, and getting over the broken heart. Getting over a broken heart because of it. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. These energies right now, there's a lot of people going through a lot of things. It's the relationships were not balanced. Once the energies are different, people go on different paths. And if you're here, you're probably trying to seek a more spiritual path, and your partner or the business partner, whoever it was, wasn't quite in line with you. And when that happens, the universe winds up separating the two until the other becomes balanced again, because it's not a good vibrational match. If you just think about it as energetics, it's not a good match. Let's see if we get a final outcome for you. All right, so a decision had to be made. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're balancing yourself. You're balancing yourself. You had to make the decision. You had to come with in here and this a good vibrational judgment, clarity, knowing that it was going to be a painful decision, but you were still balanced and said, I needed to do this. 8 of Swords, you may have been trapped in your head about it for a while as well, or still. 2 of Pentacles, you were kind of done juggling, or somebody was done juggling. You were done maybe once you found out about this, if it was you or somebody made the decision to go through and you did it. Yeah, the 5 of Swords here. You were just done with all the conflict with this person, abuse of authority, about the things that were said, hence why you're letting your defenses down. And look at this, 8 of Pentacles. And now you're kind of working on yourself. You're working on your coins. You're working on yourself. Just remember not to get stuck in this 8 of Swords energy where you're kind of rethinking things over and over again. But you decided to work on yourself now. Like, you're just working on you. Let me get 2 more cards here. Yeah, I feel like you had to cut somebody out, like cut the communication out with somebody. Yeah, and you're retracting your relationship as well. And that's what you're doing. So it could have been, you know, because of this Devil energy, it could have been, like I said, a third party involved. You know, when you found that, you had to make a decision about going forward, and you know, it could have again been the other person, vice versa. But such heavy energies, you know, such heavy energies. So if this Tower hasn't happened already, it will, which probably means it was in the past. But yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, my dear Cancers. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you do need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. Talk to you later.